Another bloody weekend has left Chicago reeling as violence once again shakes the city's neighborhoods. Frustrated residents are now openly calling for stronger action, and some say they welcome federal intervention if former President Donald Trump moves forward with his proposal to send reinforcements into Chicago. Trump first raised the idea last Friday during a press conference in the Oval Office, pointing to what he described as success in Washington, D.C., where federal support reportedly led to 12 straight days without a homicide. Trump hinted that Chicago could be next. He didn't hold back his criticism, describing the city as, in his words, a killing field, and blasting local leaders for refusing to acknowledge the scale of the crisis. One of those voices urging for change is Danielle Carter Walters, a personal trainer and co-founder of Chicago Flips Red, a group of Trump supporters in the Windy City. Speaking to the Chicago Sun-Times, she described her community as being out of control, devastated by rising crime, and even pressured by the influx of illegal immigration. She said many residents quietly agree with her, but are often overlooked. Carter Walters, who lives on the South Side, painted a grim picture of daily life, explaining that even sitting in a parked car feels dangerous, with constant threats of robbery, carjackings, and shootings. Her concerns are echoed by local political voices. Aaron Del Mar, chairman of the Cook County Republican Party, told NBC Chicago that this is a generational opportunity to fix a broken system, but politics are standing in the way. He argued that city and state leaders should be thanking Trump instead of resisting his plan. Former Cook County prosecutor Robert Milan also pointed to past efforts when Chicago flooded crime hotspots with more police and even the National Guard. According to him, shootings dropped dramatically in those areas, and even gang members admitted over wiretaps that they couldn't operate when law enforcement saturated the streets. But federal funding to keep the strategy going never came. This debate comes after yet another weekend of tragedy. 6 people lost their lives, including a 5-year-old boy, and at least 27 others were wounded in shootings across Chicago, according to CBS News. In one incident Friday night, 2 men were gunned down while standing outside. By Saturday afternoon, a young boy inside an apartment was shot in the head and later died at Comer Children's Hospital. For many residents, these stories are becoming heartbreakingly familiar. Now, as political battles continue, communities on the ground are left to ask how much longer they must endure before meaningful action is taken. This is InsightPulse, your source for breaking updates and in-depth reporting. If you found this video informative, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest coverage.